In a world where people are ridiculed and embarrassed by other people, I've had a bit of change. According to the people I talk to and meet, those people see me as a real great person and nice person. But sometimes I have a hard time noticing it. A good example of this is when I went to a quote-unquote hospital. All the kids there were having a hard time. Some kids went in there with bad cuts, bad thoughts of self-harm. Some had been raped, abused, molested. Some even had offered their bodies for a better life. To hear this is sad and sickening to my aching stomach. So when I spoke to them and they told me what they went through, everyone said I was the nicest one, the normal one. But it's still sad to hear of these kids' problems. All they need is someone to listen to them, to be there for them. And nobody deserves to be treated that way. Nobody deserves to be ignored by their family. Nobody deserves to be raped or molested or abused or offer themselves for a better life. It's sickening. It's god-awfully rude and disrespectful to the human body. The human body is a sacred temple for one's mind and talent. And to hear these types of stories of people getting abused and hurt like this, they're abusing that temple. They're abusing what good they can do because of another person's greed and selfish needs. And that's not right for anybody. It isn't. So if anybody's hearing this, we should voice our generation, you know? That's what Novus is trying to do, is give our generation a voice. Because getting out of this hospital changed my point of view of everything. That's real pain. Everybody says, like, nowadays music, music now is depressing, people are dying young and this and that. That's true. But that's not real depression. Real depression is like what these kids are going through, you know? It's not right. It really isn't. That's what Novus is trying to do. Is give this generation a voice with the music that we make. But in the end, we are all one voice. One voice to prove the previous generations that we know what we're doing. We're going to make the world a much more better place. A much more better place than what anyone has ever said about our generation. We're going to make that happen.